Hi everyone, this is Shane, and today I'll be showing you how you can verify your ink contracts through our Contracts Explorer. As you can see here, I have a local instance of the Explorer running, and it is connected to a local Substrate contracts node. I already have two contracts that are uploaded and instantiated. And for people who are familiar with the Substrate contracts palette, you will know that the instance of the contract and the code hash of the contract are two different concepts, and that for one code hash, you can have many different instances of the same contract. So then for verification, it makes sense that we go to the code hash directly because this is where it points to the WASM bytecode that is deployed on chain. And here you can find the UI for uploading your source code for verification. Now, a bit of background on the verification process. What we do is basically when the source code is uploaded, we do a reproducible build of the source code and we match the generated WASM bytecode with the one that has been uploaded on chain. If the WASM matches, then we say that the contract is verified. In order to facilitate the reproducible build, we provide a Docker image, and basically the Docker image ensures that the build environment during the build of the contract, as well as the build during the verification process, will be identical. And this assures a reproducible build for the same contract. Here's our repo that you can read on how it works. And as well, we provide a command line tool to facilitate developers in building their contracts in a verifiable way. And here you can read how to install and run the tool for your contract. But for the sake of time, I have the contract here already built and ready to be uploaded. And here basically this contract is a simple Flipper contract. And we have here the zip archive to upload. And here we can see that the verification process is started. And what is going on is basically in the Docker container that we have just spawned, we are downloading all the relevant tool chains and we are invoking a cargo contract build on this contract source code. So of course the process will take a bit of time and I will leave it running here and I will be back when it is finished. Now the contract has been successfully verified. So we can browse our verified files. We can see that it is a Flipper contract and the verification method is by full bytecode match. We have information of the language compiler, build info. You can also check out the metadata of the contract. And of course, all of the source files of the Flipper contract. And here we can see the source code of Flipper. And that's it. So here we have our contract verified.